Hey, thanks for clicking on the link. Like, real big thanks. It's super hard to get new people into new platforms. So with the whole world event stuff going on, you know, all my gigs have been cancelled, all of my music work, which is scary because it's actually what I do. And if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would literally be unemployed. I'm no kidding. I would be totally unemployed. I don't like asking for money, so you know, if you guys are going to pitch in a dollar do, I got to do something extra. And what I want to start doing is an after show. Usually when the video's done and I'll like flick everything off and walk away, I'm going to keep it all running and we're just going to keep going. You know, if you ever get to the end of one of my vids, you're like, oh, I wish you would just keep going. That's what I want to offer for you. But it's a great chance to talk about stuff that is never going to make it into mainstream videos. You know, but people ask, why didn't I give this the 1 grid? Well, it's because I originally put that video together because the packaging was just so hideous. I saw it on eBay, huge expense with the global shipping program. Of course it arrived perfect, slash and dash free. And then as the video went on, I'm just taking the packaging, I'm just throwing it behind me. My feet were surrounded with trash. And at the end of it, I'm just holding this and an egg bag, which is filthy. But the reason why I didn't give this the 1 grit is that it's just so delightfully wrong. Check this out, look, it's all plastic. And I didn't notice that until after the video. The whole thing is plastic. Ugh. Oh, it's too beautiful. Oh God, it barely fits. It's too beautiful to destroy, as hideous as it is. You know, kept a little memento, iPod, TM, but the first taste is always free, am I right? So, to give you your first taste of one of these things, it's a sexy speaker. After I did the 1 grit story, which was basically me hiding in my house being really bored, people wanted an origin story on this. Well, here you go. Here's the epic. Sit still. Yeah, lean up there. There you go. Here's the epic tale of the sexy speaker. So I'm on a phone plan with Optus because what is money? And then they offered me this. They said, here you go. You can take this as well. And I'm like, oh, that's really nice, but you know, I don't need another speaker in the house, to be honest. And she was just like, well, I'll just take it anyway. So I was like, cool, thanks. And then I brought it home. And that's the end of the story. I took it out of its box, looked at it, went, oh, okay, and I just put it away. I didn't really do anything with it. And then I needed it for a video because, I mean, it's meant to be waterproof, this thing, actually. It's got aux in, which is really sweet. So I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to plug in, like, the Yamaha speaker if I want to test iPods. And then I turned it on.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Device paired.
Whoa! What have you synced up with? I haven't synced you up with anything. What? She gets around, mate. She doesn't care where it comes from. I showed a picture of this in the YouTube community and people found it pretty quick. And it just has $150. Honestly, it's actually made out of half decent stuff. Like, I like it. And it sounds sit still. And it actually sounds pretty dang good. I tried to use it as like a laptop speaker, but dialogue and things sounds pretty woofy through it. But it's trying to make the most of bass, you know, because small speakers struggle with that. But for that money, you can get what it's ripping off, which is like one of those JBL speakers, which is also like waterproof and like Bluetooth and all that. I think it's got aux in. If it doesn't, well then this is really good then, I suppose. Hey, it's okay, and I never use it. It's just used in this channel because, as I told them, I didn't need another speaker in the house. Well, there's only one last thing to do, really, is to give this a fair old shake of the whatevers and compare it to what it used to be back in the day, battery-powered speakers. You know, this has got refardables in it, and this one's full of and this has aux in as well. So, take this horribly cheap aux cable, which I think came with that crappy dock from ages ago. Where's the dingus, lad? There we go. Some YouTube music. All right, we're gonna do a full volume test. You've got to press the bass button. Oh, that's distorting. It's distorting. Holy, it's distorting. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that was distorting a lot. So, same cable into, oh no, I gotta pick this open again. Let me in.
Auxiliary mode.
Yeah, you said it. Well, that's interesting. When you hit the max limit, it goes do-dong. Well, I mean, that's a nice indicator because I just click for my life with this one. They're actually pretty equally as loud, to be honest, but this does not distort at all.
Bluetooth mode.
Please don't interrupt me. Yeah, this guy just distorts like crazy, and I think this is the new evolution of these kinds of speakers. And you know what? This actually fills a room pretty darn good. It's not cheap though, but hey, it's got that lady in it. You don't have to use these anymore. Give me my ass back! So every time I film an episode, I'll be doing an extra thing like this. Every single time, I'm aiming for at least a video a week. That means at least 4 of these a month. And I hope that's worth your $1 a do. And if you pitch in extra, mate, I'll put your stinky name at the end of my vids. So thanks for checking out the mess. Thanks for digging on the channel. Like literally, I'd be unemployed without you. Oh, gotta clean up the mess. See, like, no one thinks about the mess. Oh, Shrek. Oh, dear. No one thinks about the mess.